Hey guys, welcome back to Javon Rule 16. I am your host Javon, and today we're back for a brand new benchmark. We're running Atelier Ryza 3 for the PC. Today we're running this on my Intel Core i3-10105 with the AMD RX 6600 8GB VRAM graphics card. I'm running with 16GB of DDR4 RAM and dual channel memory. Ignore the Intel UHD 630 at the bottom there. I totally forgot I left that on. But yeah, so if you're noticing something for the first time ever with these damn Koei Tecmo ports, my percentage is 96%, which means that I've finally managed to get the GPU utilization to work properly. Is this Koei Tecmo's doing? No, of course not. If you play this out of the box, it's still the same GPU issue, utilization issue that Koei Tecmo always has. But there is a community post that has managed to fix it, and it's a Direct 3D11 DLL that manages to make the game run at full speed. We're running at 1080p on the maximum settings. The motion blur, and there's a lot of depth of field in this game, looks terrible. It's way too thick, dude. I don't know why they do that all the time, but we're gonna need to drop that. I feel like it's even worse than previously though. Like, this could obviously do 1440p now with the settings I've managed to achieve. This can obviously do 1440p. We're gonna disable motion blur in a sec. I just want to walk around a minute. And depth of field. Look at that. That looks crazy to me. I don't know if you guys can see that because due to the capture card, but this looks crazy to me. Anyway, we're gonna drop this down. So we're gonna get 60 over 60 at all times. But yeah, turn off the depth of field, the bloom, because it looks real. It's just heavy, man. And I dropped the FSA to FXA, yeah. Well, TA to FX. Looks better like that without all of that. Yeah, that looks way better. I mean, listen, textures from Atelier Ryza aren't the greatest to begin with, but hey, finally an Atelier Ryza game, and now I can do this with all the Atelier games. Considering I'm planning to do a video where I test all the Atelier games, this is quite nice. So 1080p max settings, just disabled motion blur and depth of field. And it seems to be doing decently. Well, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and subscribe for more epic content. We're gonna skip some of this here because exploration animals. Boy, I probably shouldn't have skipped all of this, huh? It's gonna be interesting to test this here. This is running on an SSD, by the way, as well. It's gonna be interesting to test this here on my other setups now that I finally can get it to utilize the full speed. Look at that, there's some shadows and everything, and it still it looks quite nice. The world is running at over 90 FPS on average. I mean, that's awesome. Like, this is being fully utilized. Nice. And the areas are big. And I have, for the first time ever, by the way, they have graphical options are up the wazoo this time, man. We're using 3.4 gigabytes of RAM, VRAM, and 6 gigs of normal RAM, which is nice as well. They've never been that demanding in the VRAM or RAM department, but look at this. They put a lot more stuff in here today. NPC density, shadow draw distance. Wait, actually, I don't know if that was the before. Animation, enemy move limit. They've put a lot more stuff into this here, which I will get into in the other videos. There's no real point to get into it here because obviously, as I said, this can do over 90 FPS all day long. So we leave that to like the RX 570 and those where, honestly, I don't even know if the RX 570 will need to be dropped because it might be able to do 60 now. But look at that. Unfortunately, not every area works. So you gotta remember that not every area will be able to maintain it. Every area it's an issue, dude. Koei Tecmo never fixes this damn thing. So looking here, the FPS does drop. Because not every area, but most areas will be nice. We'll be able to run like this. So expect a dip. Honestly, I probably should have saved back there again. Because I'm going to need to start. I hope it keeps me saved there. Because my benchmark, I want to start from there all the time. It's quite a nice experience. It's never been CPU demanding either. I'm curious to see how this is going to run on the RX 540. Will be a hell of a journey, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, like I said, I was gonna do this whole big Atelier game where I test all the Atelier games together in a one big video for each thing, just to see if I can get it to work properly. And with this, I feel like this will help me so much more. I would have shown you the I would have shown you the combat, but combat only starts at the beginning of the game, and it's like and it's only one fight. Combat is a lot more. I won't lie, it's a lot more. There's a lot more movement to it. But look at that. Atelier Ryza 3 will have no issues running on this GPU. And now with this fix, I can probably use this fix in multiple Koei Tecmo games and get some extra performance in all of them. So it's going to be really cool. Oh wow, she literally just fell. I can't believe she just fell in like that. Whoa, we can mantle? That's a thing? Or climb? That's a thing? And Atelier Ryza? What blasphemy is this? Like I said, I want to test here because here is the best place. There's so much going on here. It'll be more than any fight you can ever get into. Like, this whole area is wild. Oh, I have to leave? Oh, prepare ingots. Like hell I want to do that. Let's see where it takes me though. Look at that frame rate at all times. Over 100 FPS. Dude, I love the fact that I can play the latest games at over 100 FPS at 1080p, dude. It's crazy. I don't know, are there going to be any animal? This is where the game starts, by the way, so keep that in mind. Last time I checked, there weren't any things out here, though. We're going to check quickly, but I don't think there's any enemies over here. Because I came from, this is where the game starts, realistically. I'm hoping for an enemy, just to show some combat, maybe. No? Guys, it looks like we're out of luck. I've never gone this far. Dude, how are there no enemies? Are you kidding me? Oh no, it's a loading. It's a nah, we can't deal with the enemies, bro. I'm gonna need you to back it up. Anyway, I know guys don't really check for the RX 600 that much. I just wanted to put this out here, show you guys that with this fix now, you can run this game at over 90 FPS on average most of the time. Obviously, certain areas will drop. As you can see, we are struggling here. It's only hitting about 80. This is a more demanding area. There's a lot more foliage. But other than that, this game runs perfectly well. It's going to be interesting to test this on everything else, and I hope to see you guys again. Once again, if you guys enjoy this type of content, don't forget to hit that notification bell, like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, guys. It's awesome stuff. I'm going to test this UHD 630 next, actually. I'm curious to see how integrated graphics can handle this, know that it can run at 100%. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit.